Well, good morning, the old Maynard. Gordon Bradley here. And now today is a strange day in Florida. You don't usually wake up in the morning to rain, but we woke up this morning to some moisture droplets falling from the sky. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, we have enough in the summertime that could sink a battleship. Jeez. You want to talk about rain? Excuse me, I just get on here and then you see what happens. But big day coming up in 3 days, folks. Big day. I don't know what's coming, what's going to happen, but I'll tell you what, I would definitely fasten your seatbelt. It's going to be a wild day, man. It's going to be wild, man. I can't see. Well, you're going to have to. But check it out. Trump, I was listening to him. It said 11 hours. I don't think he talked for 11 hours unless he did it through time and they pieced it together. But over, the case of fraud, it's absolutely mind-blowing. I can't believe it. But the fraud is just absolutely unreal. But like I said, did you all see the president talking about the voting fraud? I think it came on yesterday. In one sentence, you got to listen to this. This is very important. This tells you right here what he's going to do. Ready? This is what he said. President Trump said this, ladies and gentle germs. He said, there is no way Joe Biden can be president. Amen. Hey, Keek. Is that how you say it? Hi, fam. How you doing? You are family. Everybody's family. I love each and every one of you. Oh, yeah. That COPD. Sorry. If you can maybe want to subscribe to my channel before I get going, a few likes, that helps me out. Hold on. I'm sorry. That's the way it goes. But first of all, Lord, I would like to come to you and ask you this morning if you would help the nice, awesome people that will be listening today and maybe later on, this cast, that they will hopefully lose the blinders to see exactly what's happened this year and who should be and will be our next president. That will be President Trump. We know it because you have said it. So we believe you. But folks, Lord, there's a lot of people out there that just don't believe when you speak. They say, well, that person that God gave it to, they don't believe him, Lord. But you have said just recently that people will know that you are God. And we know what that means, Lord. I believe your judgment is going to fall on this country shortly, and it's going to be making many folks drop to their knees and ask you into their heart. And I hope that is what happens when your judgment falls. I ask this all in Jesus' holy name. Amen. Okay, folks. But he said there's no way Sleepy Joe, he didn't say that, I'm saying it, Sleepy Joe can be president. Now, he gave many examples of what happened on November 3rd and onward. It's just like, I sat there like this. I knew it was bad, but I just, man, what they have come up with in just a few short months is just staggering. But when it came to the mega fraud that occurred, I should say, to keep Trump out, to put Biden in, that I'm not even going to get into it. It's just way too much. If people don't want to believe there was fraud, then they got a problem. Hey, man, you don't want to believe? Hey, Vinny, they don't believe. You're going to get it. No, you're not. Now, Trump won the election. Look, we all know he kicked Biden's BUTT, and it's just no way around it. Look at each and every state. There's 18 bellwether states. What's that? It's a bell with weather in it. And I don't know what it is. I can't remember. But I'm not Mr. Smarty Pants. I'm just smart. No, he President Trump. You have to win at least one of them to. Oh man, have I got Spectrum coming here? You got to have at least one of them to win. And Trump won 17 out of 18. I think this is. I may have to go and do this later. Trump won the election without question. He won state after state after state during this past election. And I think this guy is going to be coming in here. So I'm going to be watching him. Meanwhile, President Trump was out campaigning all over the country, but Joe Biden, was told to stay home because he had the election. Don't worry, you got this. And that's exactly what happened. They stole this election and they knew they were going to win. And that's why they didn't have Biden go out and do his campaigning. Just said simply, don't worry about it. Everything that could be done by the Democrats to prove everything was on the up and up, they would not do because they knew they would get caught for fraud. I'm trying to hurry to get through this. I'm sorry. It's Spectrum. Dead people voted by the thousands. Illegals by the thousands. Unlike never before. All right, let me see what's coming on here, folks. All right, I'm going to have to probably see what's going on here, if he's coming in here or not. No, he's walking around the truck. President Trump calls this a disaster on this election. The Democrats got caught, and they are worried what may happen. And boy, they better be worried, I'll tell you that, because what's coming in next, there'll be over 1,000 indictments. People will be going to prison. You know that? People will be going to prison. And you know who's two of them? Bill Clinton. Hillary Clinton will finally be gone. And here he comes. All right, I got to let you go. I'll get back on later and finish this. Let me see if he's going to knock on the door. Oh, anyways, he went on to say, I don't hear him. Even the media, fake news, wouldn't report on the fraud because they knew the election was a fraud. All they did is try to bang it into your head that President-elect Biden, he's no president. Nobody is. It's still going through the court system. So nobody is nothing. But they kept doing it over and over and over. You know, Trump's going to take all the media down. You wait and see. All the while, driving, like I said, into America and the whole world, Biden-elect, no one is elect. No one is yet, not yet. There is no one in the elect position. Because, like I said, all of the court battles still going on. They all know, but they feel, let's see, how do I say it? They keep just calling Joe Biden Biden-elect. And then maybe people will start believing that. But he's not. You have to understand that. Even Congress voted and said nobody's elected yet. Nobody's elected yet. We'll see what happens on Wednesday. The mail-in ballots are the best way to have fraud to exist, either a little or a lot. Well, this year has been a lot. Even our president, Jimmy Carter, said that's the best way to introduce fraud is by mail-in ballots. A lot was the case in this year's election, of course. Joe Biden was not elected to any office legally, but Donald Trump was. We know that. Now the question, what is going to happen in just a few days? Well, Trump, will he allow this election to be stolen and go to Biden? Absolutely not. No way. I will never, ever believe that. This Wednesday is going to be very interesting to watch. What will the key players do? Will they cower and stick up for America and also stand for the greatest president of all, also the winner of the 2020 election, which would be Trump? In just 3 days, we will know, is America, will it stay the same and get better than it has been like over 50 years now? Or will it fall down the hole to a dark winter like Biden has already called for? Isn't that something? Well, anyways, hey Gordon, it's amazing that this isn't an open and shut. Yeah, I know. Well, see, Trump's doing it legally. He's laid the trap and he's got him. He told us he's got them all. Um, but anyways, I believe Spectrum's here. I got to see what they're doing out back there. I may be losing internet in a minute. All right, so I'm going to get out of here. I'll be back on later on today. I appreciate all your likes. If you want to subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome too. I hate to be so rude and leave, but I've had problems with the internet, so I know that's why they're here. All right, God bless our veterans. God bless our firemen and women. God bless our men and women in blue. If it wasn't for them, I don't know what we'd do. Also, God bless our first responders. Say an extra prayer for them every day if you could, for them. Awesome people. And make sure you pray for Donald Trump. Jesus Christ has said to do this until he is finally sworn in on Inauguration Day. That's what Jesus wants us to do. Nonstop praying for our president. And then afterwards, continue to pray for his health, well-being, along with his wife and Barron, and also pray for our vice president and his family as well. All right, this is the old Mena. We're going to get out of here and see what the old Spectrum guy wants. See what he wants. Okay, we will sit